Howdy folks, Ben from Snowies. Today I've got an awesome new product from Companion. This is not just a fan, it's a misting fan. So it's got water that pumps up through this tank here, blows out the front, and it offers extra evaporative cooling in your campsite. We'll run through it all today. And when you buy it, it comes packed up like this. It weighs 2.3 kilos, about 33 by 31 centimeters and about 18 centimeters in depth. And what you see here packs up upside down inside here for transport with a little handle on the top, so it's easy to pack inside the car. Before we dive into this product, there is loads more content like this on our YouTube channel, so make sure you like and subscribe and you'll get notified of all of our latest content. Now let's jump in. Now it's made from a nice durable plastic throughout, and this head for transport tucks down inside obviously, so it's protected for storage. And this is designed to oscillate and move around. I'll show you a bit more on that shortly. Now it comes with a USB charging cable. It will charge in about 9 hours via the USB-C port in the back here. We've got the charging cable just taped on the side of the unit here, so give it a good charge before you use it. And that'll give it about up to 19 hours of runtime on fan and mist, or up to 30 hours if you're just using fan on the lowest setting. Obviously, if you turn it up, the runtime reduces significantly, but it depends on how you use the fan as to how much runtime you get out of it. Now we've put, this is our display model, so we've used a bit of Velcro to attach the remote on here, but the remote can just be secured in this little spot here so you don't lose it. Everything that you operate from this control panel here can also be done via the remote, and the settings then display on this little backlit panel, LCD panel on the front here. Now to use the unit, the remote's got a CR2025 battery integrated inside. You just need to remove the tab. 20,000 milliamp hour integrated lithium ion battery inside here that just needs charging, and you're good to go. When you set it up, you're gonna invert this, or take it out from the tank underneath, invert it so that it sits up like this is here now. You've got 10 liters of water that go in the bottom here. You need to make sure this little hose drops down into the water, drop that on top, and lock the little tabs on the side there so the top is locked to the unit, and we're good to go. Now using it, you've got 5 buttons. One press turns it on, and that just goes to fan mode, so the low fan mode. If you then come up to the top button here, this is going to then scroll through 4 different fan settings: low, medium, high, and the highest setting just for fan. I'll just turn it down to low, because on top of that you can then go to the next button along and turn the mist function on. Now this has got 3 settings. One press just turns the little middle mist function on here, so that's got a nice amount of water coming. That feels really cool, that water coming out there, so you've got the evaporative effect happening. Press it again, you've now got 3 mist options happening. Press it again, there's now 5 little jets there blowing mist out. Now obviously the runtime is going to be less. It's about 4.5 hours runtime with the mist setting, with the fan on full and the mist setting on full, up to 14 hours with the fan on low and the mist setting on low here as well. So that's the 14 hours of runtime as it's set up there at the moment. Now on top of that, you've got a timer setting, so we'll just turn the mist off for now. The timer setting, you've got 4 different timer settings. You scroll through those with the button here. That's a 1, 2, 4, and 8 hour setting there. Now the last option is the oscillation setting, which is this button here. On top of that, you've also got a bit of directional functionality here. You can just tilt this back a little bit so the air points up a little bit. So if it's not pointing straight down, you might need I don't know, if you've got it low down in the tent, you might want the air to point up a little bit. So you've got that function there as well. Now the oscillation setting scrolls between 45, 90 and fixed. So you just kind of want to press it till you get the right setting, but it will say on the front here what it's up to. So I'll just lean over at the moment, I'll press it once. That's said 45 now. Now that should mean it will go 45 degrees this way and then stop halfway through on the way back, so it won't go past center. So that should stop there now. You can see that scrolling at 45. Now there's a 90 degree setting too, so if I press it again, it's gone to 90, so it's gone right back. So it's 90 degrees from this way right back to the other way, so it's a total of 90 degrees of oscillation there. And then another press actually fixes it in place, so that stopped it right there at the moment, so it won't move any further. So if you want to stop it in a certain direction, you can do, but in reality you can just twist the unit around if you want to do that as well. So probably the oscillation function is the best here. And then to turn it off, when you go to turn it off, if you leave the misting function on, it will continue to pump just the mist out. I don't think that's going to be, it's certainly not as effective as having the fan on as well. To turn the mist off, you just scroll through the settings there, go to all 5 jets, press it again, it turns off, and then the whole unit shuts down. The fan will return to center, which means it's in the right configuration to be able to take the top off, clean the tank or dry the tank out, turn it upside down and store it for storage or for transport. That is Coleman's Aerobreeze ProMist 25cm fan. Awesome upgrade from a regular fan for your campsite, especially if you're a warm weather camper. Imagine sitting in the campsite in the outback, somewhere really warm, with this sitting right next to you, blowing cool air conditioned air right onto you, or keeping the inside of your tent a little bit cooler. Check these out online where you can buy them at snowies.com.au, in store and online.